former bad boy artist and the man that, according to many, took the rap for Diddy, Shyne, is speaking out saying that Diddy ruined his life, but he chose to forgive him. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. I know you are probably tired of hearing about all the stories when it comes to Sean Diddy Combs. We just posted a video giving you some more information in regards to his recent bail denial and some of the hypocrisy that Diddy has said in interviews over the years. And as you know, it was just 2 years ago that the BET Awards was celebrating Diddy and his accomplishments and influence within music and entertainment. And during that celebration, his former artist, Shyne, took to the stage in a suit to perform the song that made his career. But as you also know, back in 1999, there was this incident at a club where a woman was powed in her face. Since then, and since the whole Cassie of it all, she's been speaking out. She's been speaking since then, saying it was Diddy that did this. Well, a lot of people have already believed that over the years. However, Diddy walked free. And now in a new interview, Shyne is basically saying that Diddy ruined his life, but he chose to forgive him. And let's not get it twisted. Diddy and I weren't friends. This man called witnesses against me. But before we get to that, in an interview with Hip Hop DX, in regards to how Shyne turned his life around and forgave Diddy, he says, I think all families that I know on planet Earth have disputes and difficulties, and that's part of a family. And I think you have to have perspective and you have to have a vision and a focus as to where you're going. I try not to focus on people and I try to focus on myself. Once I heal and once I get clarity as to my purpose and my mission, then taking the baggage of yesterday with me is not practical. You can't move forward taking things from 23 years ago with you. He also said in this interview, he says, I can't plan and succeed in my life for the next 23 years if I'm taking all the things that are holding me back, that are stagnating me, that are weighing me down. If I try to take those things with me, I won't progress. So that was something that I did internally. And then once you do that, your relationships change. You open the door to have healthier relationships because you're healthier. He says you're focused and you have a vision and all your energy is going towards that vision. So this is just talking about the progression of his life since then. He's gotten into politics. As you know, he was deported back to Belize after he was let out of prison. He did return to the U.S., I believe in 2021, as a diplomat. And word on the street, Sean Diddy Combs was part of helping him do that. Some have said Shyne basically took the rap for Diddy and there were consequences for Diddy, or there were things that Diddy did for Shyne in order to make up for that. That has been long rumors. So today, everyone is reacting because now Shyne is speaking out in an interview clarifying his relationship with Diddy Combs and why he decided to work with Diddy. And part of that was for his country, Belize.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud and make Belize proud and do what all of us want to do, be recognized for our talent and take over the world. I was defending him and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave, I moved on, but let us not pretend as if I was in Miami for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, I saw you spent a birthday with him once.
I
saw a birthday cake.
I went again to do a charity event for impoverished youth in London. So let us not lose sight of what the cold hard facts are. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on, and for the better interest of Belize, because he was in a position at that time to give scholarships and to maybe invest. I would not deny attempting to bring the investment to Belize and to bring the contributions to education to Belize, but don't distort it as if, you know, he and I were bombale. This is
Pause. The bumbali, the patois is getting me. But I do want to mention this because I have to say I've watched this clip multiple times, and I get it. He was looking at the bigger picture, but I only can imagine what Shyne knew in regards to what he saw in his years of working with Diddy, that short period of time. But the fact that you knew what he was capable of, yet you still decided to take his money, that for me, I get it, the bigger picture, to try and help your country. I just feel like we don't know where that money's coming from. And so I get it. I get here I go twerking on a fence. I get the bigger picture. You want to help your country, but off the back of what? We don't know where this money came from. This particular person, you saw what he was willing to do, throw you under the bus and put you in prison for years. And God only knows what really happened that night in that club in 1999. This is the person. But maybe he felt like Diddy had changed since then. I don't know. Let's continue to hear what he has to say.
someone that destroyed my life, but do I take any joy or any satisfaction with what he is going through? Absolutely not. I am different than maybe other people. No one needs to fail for me to succeed. No one needs to suffer for me.
In your at the height of your professional relationship, or thereafter through the reconciliation, when he was an instrumental part of promoting you through Revolt Media, were you aware of these freak-off events, and were you aware of them? Did you have any participation in them?
Oh my goodness, Jules Vasquez. Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of them?
Jules Vasquez.
Were you aware of the freak-offs?
Sir, I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level.
I mean, look, I know some people will say, like, hey, what are these journalists asking? But I think a lot of people are going to ask the question. A lot of people are already assuming, because you attended these Diddy parties over the years, that you stayed for maybe the after party, the freak-offs, or whatever you want to call them. So I think it is a legitimate question, but his hesitation in responding, because I think normally, look, we're body language experts. If you get a question like that, it's a resounding no. Do I believe Shyne may have participated? I don't think so. However, the little hesitation said a lot. But this is another update, and I get it, guys. Some of you are just so tired at this particular point, but this is a hot topic, and there are people relying on our platform to continue to update them on the things that are coming out when it comes to Sean Diddy Combs and everything that's being unearthed. This time, Shyne is speaking out. Guys, I want to know your reaction to what Shyne had to say about Diddy, his association with Diddy, and why he decided to forgive Diddy. Let's have that conversation there. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse.